So at West Central London Mind, we look after the 14 West London boroughs, both North West and South West. We have 3 suicide liaison officers. We are working with the bereaved. We do our work with a combination of individual conversation and listening and peer support, where we invite our clients in to spend time supporting each other, because this is a unique group that have unique conversations because they have unique experiences. And that is very individual, because these sorts of topics carry massive stigma and many people feel that they cannot talk anywhere else. What we have today is a series of clients that have worked with our service, taken support from our service, and they have been sharing their experiences. Quite often you'll find that they have mentioned Mind. When they're talking about Mind, they are talking about our service, the West Central London Mind, and how that has been helpful and useful to them as someone who's needed their support. So I will now hand over to each client so that they can share their particular story.
So I think initially we were sort of, as I say, in shock, traumatised, overwhelmed, on an emotional roller coaster, but also had to sort out some administrative and practical things.
It was like an atomic bomb going off.
I was in a place where I felt I would not be able to go on.
I'm still feeling it now.
Oh, that first day is a blur.
And the police took our details and said they would, if we were interested in some support, they could put us in touch.
And they called me fairly quickly, it felt, within a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest, before I could look, Mind was hands-on right from the beginning.
Ben rang me the next day, and then the story goes from there.
But all this changed when I got, in touch with Caroline, and she did things other organisations just couldn't do.
It felt a safe space to talk.
I was able to connect with Ben almost immediately.
It was just brilliant from the first moment. It felt like that person that was there for me and me alone.
The bereavement officer got in touch, which I thought, wow, this is good, to be honest, because I was looking for somebody to talk to.
I was there to be supported, and I felt that very much.
Also with things like the inquest, just talking through how that was going to be, how that might pan out.
She then got me onto a support group straight away.
It wasn't just a phone call, there was peer groups that you could actually talk to people.
I had a lot of comfort from, what my peers were saying, from their experiences.
The support that I have had has been that one constant through the last 7 months that I could rely upon.
Because of the service I have received from West Central London, I'm still here today. And I genuinely feel that Ben's helped to save my life.
It's a good local support, I think, and I would advise anybody, to seek help from them.
I'm looking towards the future, really hopeful, the strong support network for people bereaved by suicide.
I wouldn't be where I was now, and my kids wouldn't be where they are now without that help.
Not to feel the door's closed because you've said no, but the door, I would like to think, is open at any stage.
So I've made it work for me, definitely, and it has worked for me.
I don't think the loss will ever go away, but you can build a new life around it, a life that is also worthwhile, worth living for.
But you can get through it, but you need all the support you can get.
This is the organisation that's made a difference for me, so I just feel somehow you need more funding to help more people survive.
West Central London Mind is a charity that's part of the National Mind Federation, but it's a separate organisation that has been commissioned by the North West London and the South West London Integrated Care Boards to provide a service which is a liaison service with people affected by a bereavement by a suspected suicide or a confirmed suicide, whether or not they are family, friend, relative, professional, or a member of the public has reported a suicide. This service is available. It swings into action within 72 hours of being asked to provide support, whether that's come from the Metropolitan Police, the British Transport Police, a member of the public, a self-referral, or primary healthcare provider. Once we are involved, we will be making contact with the person who's been affected, that we've been asked to support. We provide that as an open-ended service over the period of time that the person needs support.